It won't be wrong to say that love is the strongest emotion a human can experience. It can bring a 360-degree change to a person, always for the better. It can enable you with superpowers to achieve the even impossible. But there is more to love that goes on with our human psychology other than what we see. If you want to know some psychological facts about love, keep watching the video, as we will tell you some of the most interesting ones. Now, without further ado, let's get into the details. Number 10. Men fall in love faster than women. Generally, we see that it is the males who are quicker to fall for the opposite gender. This fact is also scientifically studied, where researchers found that men are quicker to say the magical 3 words to express their feelings. The reason behind this is that the female gender is naturally more predisposed to be pickier when it comes to choosing a partner. One other reason for this can be that men have a greater need for a partner than women. You may think that women are more emotional than men, so they should fall for someone quicker. But it's the men who do it in actuality. Number 9. Honesty makes love last longer. Our minds are complex organs. We tend to be more and more trusting towards people who are always telling the truth. It sets an image in our subconscious that the person is never dishonest, and so you can trust them. Similarly, when we are in love, our minds tend to keep us in the trustworthy zone and avoid lying to our partners, because we know that it is honesty that can make love last longer. Honesty is the foundation of any relationship, and trust is the fuel that drives the emotions of devotion. The more a person thinks they can trust you, the more you can expect love from them. Number 8. Love shapes your personality. Love is like a pillow of safety that can help save you from a fall. If you have that security of true love in your life, you become more endearing and confident. It affects your psychology by transforming you into a better version of yourself. You know you have someone who loves you dearly, and so you want to be better for them each day. Negativity finds it harder and harder to stay with you, and even your body physiology improves. It is common for people in love to experience personal growth and a positive outlook toward life. Number 7. People who have the same level of attractiveness tend to end up together. According to a scientific study, people tend to find love in those who are at the same level of attractiveness as them. Our minds make us believe that similar physical attractiveness and social talents can help us keep longer-lasting relations. It is known as the matching phenomenon. Even in the case of successful couples who have different levels of attractiveness, one usually compensates for the other in socially desirable quality. Number 6. When in love, you feel butterflies fluttering in the stomach. We are sure you have experienced the feeling of having butterflies fluttering in your stomach. It is actually just a metaphor that defines the feeling of nervousness. In a state of love, having butterflies means having an intense physical sensation of romantic anxiety. The presence of your lover can trigger this feeling, or sometimes even thinking about them or looking at their picture can arise similar sensations. Your body gives a subtle clue that you are falling in love. It is the rush of adrenaline and dopamine that causes this feeling. Dopamine releases happy emotions, which are natural when you experience love. Number 5. It's the brain that falls in love, not the heart. We have long associated the heart with emotions and feelings, when in actuality, the heart is just there to pump blood throughout your body. It doesn't really have anything to do with our mental state. The brain is the organ affected by love. We have been associating rational and logical things with the brain, while emotional and spiritual ones with the heart. As mentioned already, the heart doesn't know what's going on, but the brain psychology evolves when a person is in love. The brain feels emotions and decides who to fall in love with, while the heart just keeps on pumping more blood. Number 4. Love can be a pain reliever. It is scientifically proven that love can ease some levels of physical pain. The intense and passionate feeling of devotion can provide pain-relieving effects just as a pain-relieving medicine would. But how does this happen? Scientists believe that this occurs because love causes the release of happiness hormones and stimulates the reward pathway. So, as a consequence, there is decreased physical pain. The reward centers can thus minimize the intensity and lessen the perception of pain. When you are in physical pain and someone showers you with sincere love and care, the soothing effect that comes with this interaction can improve the person's well-being and reduce the pain. Number 3. Love is blind. It is said because it is true. Love can make all of the flaws that your beloved may have disappear. Deep love can make us believe that the beloved is an epitome of perfection and that they can do nothing wrong. As a result, you become blinded to any negativity that your partner has. All you see are rainbows and butterflies, and so it becomes even more important never to deceive your lover because he surely can't see beyond the veil of perfection. The phrase also means that the two lovers have fallen for each other not just because of their outer appearance or external factors, but because the connection is with the soul that the eyes cannot see. Number 2. It is addicting. Love can impart the feeling that comes after having a drug of addiction. When people are in love, they experience euphoria, craving for their partner, withdrawal symptoms, and other addiction-related emotions. This state is a chemical response. Love releases the dopamine reward system in the brain, which is similar to what happens when someone takes addictive drugs like cocaine. You experience an obsessive addiction towards your partner, and when you have to spend time away from them, you can't help but feel the withdrawal symptoms. Researchers have identified 12 areas of the brain that are stimulated, producing euphoria-like feelings when a person is falling in love. Number 1. Love lasts longer when partners work on the relationship. The initial addiction and lust that comes with love only last for a short time. What makes love last long is total commitment and devotion. To make it work, couples have to show maturity and work toward their goal of achieving lifelong love. On a psychological level, you keep on doing the never-ending work of showing compromise, sacrifice, and devotion. In the absence of this, the foundation of love can crumble, and you will be left with a hollow relationship. Happy and love-filled relations at home can enable better professional and work life, which indicates how important love is to keep our psychology in balance. Both partners in a relationship have to understand each other's psyche and work towards strengthening the bond. These interesting facts about the psychology of love tell us the deeper meaning and how it affects our brain chemistry that manifests in our day-to-day life. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time.